Today we are going to fill the gap. We are filling that gap. Filling what gap? I know what gap I like to fill. But anyways, so I have a 4th-gen bumper on a 2nd-gen truck. If you didn't know that, then you should really return to season 1 because I'll show you how to put it on with stock brackets. 2nd-gen Dodge Ram. We're fixing my Dodge Ram 1500. The bumper on the headlights, if you see the headlights go past where the bumper V's at, and the bumper, so there's about maybe 1 to 2 inch headlight overhang. I didn't like it. I thought that's what bothered me. So today we are filling the gap. This will be a 2-part episode build. First part will be me showing you how to mask off your bumper and lay some fiberglass matting to make the mold how you want it. Second video will show just the body work, getting it smooth, and at the end of the second video we'll be rhino linering it and installing it. So make sure you like and subscribe so you can see what we're doing to the truck. But today we are actually setting everything up. We'll throw some tape on it. You just need regular boxing tape and maybe some masking tape. I think that's what it's called. We'll be using just a little bit of fiberglass resin. Just fill off the table and roll it. Fiberglass resin and everything. It's real simple. Just mix it and just read the back of the can. You'll learn. Alright, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to tape this up with tape. This will keep, make sure to tape this. This will keep the fiberglass from really sticking. Now, if I wanted to, if I can get this stick right, if I wanted to, I could use a PVA. Basically, what it is a puts a film, a layer of film, kind of like this, and we can make a mold like that. I'm not making a mold, so I'm not really worried about it. And the only reason I use this because it releases really simple from it. Try not to get a lot of wrinkles, because if you do, that's just more sanding for you. But luckily, I said we was going to blend it in, but what we might do is leave this piece connect there. Might have it go all the way across and paint it with a bed liner. I don't want it to get on anything. Alright, so what we'll do is cut a piece there and we'll throw some resin on it. Alright, so I mixed up some resin, just a little bit. I put a lot of hardener in there so I wouldn't have to wait as long for it to dry. So, what we'll do is put it on here. Paint over your area. Real good. Alright. Now one of the things that's really hard to get this stuff to bend right. So sometimes you might have to put like a release cut in it. Stress release. That's what I always do, and then you can just go back and fill it back. Now, if you have a fiberglass roller, it's easy. It'll get all the bubbles out, which I'm not worried about the bubbles, because this is just the base of it. This is basically my template, and y'all will see from there what we do with it. See it, the contour of it. So basically when we take it off, we'll have a perfect indentation right here. What we'll do is we'll probably take it right here and then we'll level it so this will just stick on. So it'll be like a little aftermarket piece. It's pretty tacky dry. We'll let it dry just a little bit more. Before you take it off and move it or anything, you need to do like the curve on where you want it to be at. So you at least know where there's a a point that you need to cut it at. And then I'll decide where I want to cut it there later. But right here, that way we know we can cut it right there. Now this would be real flimsy and stuff. But if you want to, you can add another layer. I'm not right now. We're just doing this because what we're going to do is we'll build it up to be just like this, and then it'll just come down curved just like this. So, it is a little flexible. That's fine though. It should still keep its shape. There we go. That's what we wanted. That little shape right there, because it will fit right back over that. So what we're going to do is trim it up. Because we didn't put a lot of layers, we can actually just trim it with scissors. Do it again over here. Of course, this is the back of it. Didn't hurt our paint none. You see? Fits just right. Now we'll trim it up and make it look a lot better. Let's go ahead and take all this off so I'll show you that it didn't hurt the paint any. Alright. As you see, there we go. Now I'll just clean up the little tape residue. It's perfect right there. So what we'll do is we'll actually cut it. Probably go right through here. But I'm not for sure yet. And of course you got to figure out your line here. We'll do it about right there. And then if you want, we'll probably have it like a slant. Do it like that, and then we'll do a slant with it. Or it might just come down straight at an angle. Not for sure yet. Trying to get it to flow at the front end. But yeah. So, what we'll do is we'll actually cut this. And we'll be good to go. But that's how we make our starting base for it. So, let's go ahead and figure out what we're going to do next. Alright. We got this all trimmed up, and I've been wondering if that fits there perfect. Of course, it is flimsy right now. We'll add more fiberglass to it and make it strong as a rock. But I was wondering right there, and I was like, instead of building it up here, what if I just did this? Basically, it's just extending the bumper on around. And I thought I'll probably use 3 layers of this to make it still hard as a rock. I'm going to have it so it mounts right here, goes all the way across the other side. So it's basically like a big stick-on. And I'll mount everything, but it'll be separate. Basically, I'll put the truck liner on it because my buddy has a Silverado and it has the same thing on it. So it'll be kind of like a step if you got a step on it or something. It won't scratch your paint. So I think that's what we'll do. So we're going to tape this back off, and we're going to fiberglass from here all the way over to about right here. That way all I have to do is just slide it over some.
This episode of Garage Edition is brought to you by G Sparks Designs. Make sure you check them out at gsparksdesigns.com.